I was sitting in history of comedy and some goofy guy from New Hampshire sat down next to me and said, "What the hell's this?" I was like, "I don't know." He said, "My name's Adam." I said, "My name's Alan." And then later we decided that we were the only people in the comedy class who liked Caddyshack and everyone else was snobby. And we just started hanging out. And then he introduces me to his roommate named Tim Herlihy, who eventually went on to write Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, The Wedding Singer, Big Daddy, Little Nicky, The Water Boy, Click, and everything else. He was going to be a lawyer too. He actually went to law school because he wanted his parents to like him. So he stayed and went to law school. And then he got a job at a law firm in downtown Manhattan. And then in the same week he got hired on Saturday Night Live as a writer, and they sold the script for Billy Madison. So he's a real lawyer, but he quit. And his parents were not happy because they were like, "You're a lawyer on Wall Street and you're going to go do this comedy thing." Now they brag about their son, who's the most successful comedy screenwriter in history. So basically it was just a bunch of idiots who met in college, and Sandler kicked the door open and we all snuck in before they could shut it. Because everyone was kind of ignoring the early movies. They didn't cost much money, and the studios really didn't understand Adam. So they were just like, "Oh, whatever they're doing over there." And then all of a sudden they started making big money. And they were like, "Oh, you should work with these people." And, Adam was powerful enough to go, "But these are the people that did all this, so why would I change?" I've been there, so that sounded cool. And somehow I got in, and then I was supposed to take a history class for my requirements, and instead of that I was like, "Well, I'm going to take history of comedy, which is an elective, but it sounds more fun." Making bad choices every step of the way. And then